What's up, y'all? Rivendare here. Welcome back to another episode of Running Azeroth. Now, with the Dark Portal just opening a few days ago, I thought it would be a fun idea to instead run Hellfire Peninsula today. Now, I do this by putting a side by side of me running the zone in-game and also me running in real life at the same time. Now, the goal is to reach this many steps in this amount of time, just like my WoW character once they complete the zone. Now the goal is to do a different zone and try to progress and get faster at each zone. Now as you can see, it's a cold day out here, so it's going to be a cold day in Hellfire. So let's see if I can at least match my in-game character's time. Alright, so I figured out I have to get 2,025 steps within 10 minutes and 40 seconds. I think that's a much more manageable time than the one I did last time. The one last time actually cooked me. I was nowhere even close to the time. I also did the steps on my Blood Elf, and I feel like their steps are just a little bit faster. This time I did it on my human paladin, and I think they take slightly longer steps. I'm not sure about that. It could be all in my head, but I think that's the case. So I'm hoping today I can at least get close to that number. And as you can see, it is still nice and warm out, just like Hellfire. My knee was also messed up, so that didn't help. I had to take a few weeks off from the gym and from hiking and walking. So this is, again, another source of rehab for me. Who would have thought? All right. We have officially begun. Last time I severely underestimated how fast I had to go. And it absolutely cooked me. I was so far off, I was so slow compared to what I wanted to do. I've had some major knee and elbow problems the last few weeks. I haven't been able to make another episode, which has been a huge bummer because it was so fun last time. So I'm gonna try to stay healthy this time so I can actually keep doing these. I actually love these. Such a great reason to get my ass outside. All right, 2,000, I think 25 steps I gotta hit. The snowy road doesn't really help my cause either. It's nice for the cushion, but the traction sometimes gets a little sketchy. I'm not sure if you can see, but underneath some of these footprints, it's looking pretty damn icy. So even going down these slight declines, they're a little sus. So if you see me and hear me yelling and the camera microphone flying somewhere, you know what happened. Your boy went goodbye. Your boy went night-night. He went sledding down the hill on his ass. Okay. Whew. It's actually insane how quiet it gets out here too, even in the middle of the day. I come to the same park multiple times a week throughout the year normally, and have all the snow cushioning all the noise. All you hear are these damn birds being obnoxious. I hate these little bastards. They never shut up. Where am I at? So I'm already at 400 steps, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Now, if you guys have any zones that you might like me to do that are your favorite, let me know in the comments below. I would love to step them out, add them into my routine, see how long it takes to step them in game, and then bring my ass outside again to run it. Labored breathing. Doesn't help I did shoulders today. Holding up this makeshift selfie cam is cooking my shoulders. So I feel like I'm getting an auxiliary shoulder workout too. Woo! Anyways, I'll shut up for a second. You guys can take in some of this winter fun. Okay. Where am I at? 60. Now, this is the first time since my last video where I've actually gotten out to even do anything remotely cardio. So this is gonna absolutely whoop my ass. And it's already whooping my ass. And every time I say, "Oh, Ryan, don't overdo it. Don't overdo the run." And you know what I do? I overdo the run. Getting old sucks. What the hell? Yeah, I'm old. I'm not even 35 yet. I'm only halfway dead. That's lovely. Let's check the steps. I'm at 8:25 at 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So if I'm doing my map right, my math, I mean, that means I'm not on pace. And I'm going faster than I thought I was going to be going. You know, that's okay. Because as long as I don't hurt myself, I'm feeling good. I'll come back here in like a month. Dude, I'm gonna blast through Hellfire. All the way from the Dark Portal to Zanger Marsh. My ass, it's gonna be stepping. Maybe in post I'll try to put a fake Fell Reaver or Fell Walker. Is it Fell Reaver or Fell Walker? I can't think worth the shit right now, but having stepping through the snow. Now that big guy was one of the reasons that I think that zone was so awesome. Yeah, the fact that you stepped into a different world was sick. But you go in there, you get that crazy, like, outer space skybox, all these moons and planets, and like Milky Way looking stuff. And that's what World of Warcraft's all about. The adventure making you wonder. You know, back in the day, I rolled a Blood Elf Paladin, and actually mained the same Paladin to this day. I was gonna make a warrior originally, because I'm a big two-hander Andy. But back in the day, you couldn't be a warrior as a blood elf, surprisingly. So the next best thing that could use the big sword was the paladin. And that's how Rivendell was created. Oh my god. I'm at 12. 12 at 8 minutes. Oh. I'm gonna turn back around and rip down one of these cool side trails. I'm actually pretty happy with myself when I'm going and able to go as fast as I am right now. Ooh, snowbank. My quads feel cooked. How deep that is right now. This is why people go live in Florida, isn't it? To get the hell out of these icy tundras. The only thing about that is that I love fall in this region. I live in New York. So fall, autumn time, all the changing leaves. Oh man, and all the stuff that comes with it. It's so nice. It is so nice. Got the apple cider, all the fun beers. Your boy likes to drink some seasonal ales. And that's why his cardio sometimes is a little iffy. Oh shit. Oh. Should I have attempted to do this with some snowshoes instead? I'm glad this camera has like some stabilization features on it. Otherwise this shit would be all wonky. I'm at 1450 steps at 940. Not even close again. Man. I definitely used to be able to run at those speeds during the summer. I was running, I think, I was gonna do like a 6-mile day, and I'm not that fast, right? I'm a big guy. I'm just out here enjoying the weather. But I was just planning on doing 6 miles, and I found out I had the whole day left. So I said, screw it. I want to shoot for 10 miles. I've never run 10 miles before, right? Bad idea. Bad idea. I was in such pain. My knees were screaming. But I just kept pushing through because I wanted to hit that number. And lo and behold, the next few days, my legs, mainly my knees, felt like they were going to fall off. Not good. So we really got to take it easy. You got to progress slowly. Like World of Warcraft, right? In classic leveling. It's about the journey. It's about the slow progression. The small, little gains you make every day. Real life can give you the same stuff. It really can. Now, as you can see, I already failed my timer. I'm only at 1,700 steps. And I'm actually kind of running on top of the snow. I'm punching through, which isn't great. It's a bad idea to take the trail. This year the snow didn't melt at all like it does some years. Or you get a big snowfall, get like a foot, it melts away, get another foot, a few weeks later, melts away. This year, nope. No, it just kept dumping on us. When you get that, you get this weird hard-packed snow. Makes for great cross-country skiing, but not great for doing what I'm doing right now. Oh, God. It's like running through snow. That was so hard just to do that little section of trail. Oh. Ah. My chest is burning. I'm feeling pretty good. I just feel glad to be outside, man. Take a break from all the indoor monotony, from all the cabin fever, you know? Whew. $1,900 steps. We're getting close. I kind of miscalculated in my head too how many steps were in a mile with how many feet were in a mile. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a mile. 5,280. 5,280 feet, not steps. I was thinking steps for some reason. So I'm like, oh, this is like only half a mile, dude. Only half a mile. How crazy. Not very smart. Listen, I'm not on YouTube because I'm smart, okay? Your boy couldn't pass a math class to save his life. Maybe it's the undiagnosed ADHD or what. Hell if I know. It's all good though. We out here stepping. Okay. Whew. Okay. Just over the steps. So we'll say 14 minutes. Took me 14 minutes to cover that distance. Oh, God. And as you can see, when we think about it, 14 minutes isn't really that much time. And if you stayed and watched the whole video, thank you. Please subscribe if you did that. Give me a like, your boy appreciates it. But during that time you're sitting there and the 14 minutes passed, it goes to show you how quickly you could get out and do some walking or some running or whatever cardio that may be to keep you healthy. And those 14 minutes are gone. Easy, right? It didn't take that much time, but I feel like I got a lot accomplished and got me out of the house, especially in the winter. So double win. Double win. You know, maybe my next leg of the journey will be through Zanger Marsh. We'll find out. I'm hoping you guys can give me suggestions if you have any favorites. I definitely want to hit all the more classic zones first, if possible. But we will see. Thanks for sticking around and watching the running portion with me. Hope you had a good time. Hope you can get out, you know, get through that dark portal, get some XP, slay some hellbores, and then shortly after you can get outside, slay some walking, slay some running, get some steps. You got this. It's easy. I'm no David Goggins. Don't enjoy it. Enjoy the challenge, just like you enjoy the process of leveling up. Now, if you guys have a zone you'd like to see me run, just please put it in the comments below. Smash that subscribe button and pound that like button. Until next time, peace.